Hello and welcome back everybody to, I almost said 3.5 Engineers, welcome back to Hoard of the Dragon Queen, our weekly D&D 5e adventure. So guys, we just walk into a room of wizard folk, full of wizard folk. They seem to be in some kind of night drilling, something of the sort. You're not really sure, but as you walk inside, and all of the wizard folk now looking at you.
How close are they to each other?
So, this 20. This is a 40 by 40 room, more or less. So we can actually jump into a different map, or actually just create it here. So let's see what would be 40 by 40. Let's just make it to like double the size. I think this is about a bit larger. Okay, so this is about it. You guys go in through this door over on here. This is double the size, by the way. So, and they seem to be very well arrayed around. There's about 6 beds on top and 6 beds down below. So basically there's like 10 feet between the beds up and below, and about 5 feet between any other wizardman.
Okay, so are they awake or asleep?
All of them seem to be awake.
Okay, and whereabouts are they standing then?
Most of them in the, like, they're basically 6 and 6, 6 above, 6 below. I'd say 4 of them on each side are standing on their beds, and it seems like some are sparring in the middle of the room. 4, like 2 and 2.
Okay,
so there's going to be about.
Say,
go on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna get to it. I'm gonna say, there is little time. Your masters are soon to perish. You can either join us or die with them.
At this point, everything is silence. They look at you, and one of them steps in front. One of the bigger ones. He says,
Yep.
"You threaten our master? He's taken down bigger men than you."
It is not the size of the man that counts. It is how the man uses it. I cast a spell.
Okay, it's well obvious that you're casting a spell, by the way. So,
yeah,
if you're casting...
Hypnotic Pen.
You're gonna cast what?
Hypnotic Pen.
Okay, so give me an... No, wouldn't be... Yes, they would be expecting this because you did say that. So give me initiative.
I don't think they would be expecting...
Not necessarily casting a spell, but a offensive action, because he did say your master is gonna die. So at that point, everybody is under ready.
Alright. I guess I'll just roll my initiative then.
Yeah, everybody roll my
I never
initiative.
assumed we were joking.
These words of folk don't seem like...
Robert,
Yes?
are you
Oh,
rolling?
sorry, I didn't get my initiative.
Okay, so initiative order, we're gonna have Hoon. We're gonna have Lizard Folk. God damn it, my pen is not working anymore.
Really, the lizard folk beat me. How
Mm.
lucky.
19, didn't it? Yes, you're an 18. So Wizard.
I actually didn't roll last for once. Wow.
We Roush. Rostani and Brutus. So Hoon, what do you do?
Since the spell's going, it looks like it's offense time. The one that was speaking, who seemed to be the leader, I'm assuming. I'm gonna put it.
Yeah. You'd say officer,
Okay.
more or less.
I don't
Alright,
like
I'm
all
gonna-
this no surprise round shit, but what?
Again, if you come in and cast a spell, definitely surprise round. Almost 100% surprise round. You come in and say,
It's not like I start casting a spell and they go like, oh,
You're out of
wait, we're gonna
combat.
beat you to it.
yes, you're out of combat. When you start saying, "Oh, put job, pop up," It takes 6 seconds to do that. They do have reactions. The reactions go before, and in that way, like the surprise round itself, that's how the rules state it. That unless you have an actual surprise on them. Like, what's the surprise here? What's your surprise? What's your element of surprise? You're not hiding. You're not. You literally just you threatened. Yeah, but you are threatening their leader. You just literally said that you're gonna. It's minutes until they.
No, I said join or die, and then they said something.
Yes. So, is there any surprise in this? Is this not an offensive action?
They may think that they're joining, obviously. Sure.
Okay, so go on, Hoon, what's up?
Alright, so I'm gonna lay a 3-sword smackdown on the guy that seems to be the leader here, non-lethal.
Okay. And this span is weakening.
So a 15.
Jesus.
A 26.
Oh, 1 sec, I need my...
Is that with...
And the other one is going to be at -1 from that, and a 20.
You don't
So
have
15,
plus
26, and 20.
Is the first two? Is the first two your main?
First two are +9. The second one is +8. That's why I said it's only a 20.
Okay.
Okay, so the 15 is a miss, the 26 is a hit, the 20 is a hit, the 21 is hit.
25. Whatever. So you hit your offhand and your main hand.
Wait, is the 15 a miss? Is that what you said, Chucky?
Yes, it's a miss.
Okay.
Is
So
he wearing half?
first
Is he
one
wearing
would be
half
these-
plate or something?
This guy is wearing half plate, yes, one of the bigger guys, and a shield.
Okay. Probably has like 16 and 17 or something.
Okay, and so the other one's just +5, right?
Yep, 3 of them hit. So that would be, I think, 3d8. Okay. 18.
So all 3 did hit?
No, 3 hit.
So I had 3 hits?
Oh no, sorry, no. That was the first
I
was
thought you said
initiative.
15 missed.
That was your initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, so 2 hits. You basically just smack this guy around. He is still sitting.
Does he look bad?
He definitely looks bad. I mean, smacked around by a half-orc. That well, doesn't look good.
And then after that, I was like, "Don't make me angry."
Okay.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
This guy definitely changed his mood right now. But he's still not obedient. His hand is going for the weapon. And
Okay, I can't do any kind of intimidation check or anything right now, could I? Along with this?
no,
or-
unless you actually do an action as an intimidation, you can do an intimidation.
Okay.
Okay, so he basically goes for his weapon and says
The 15 missed?
the 15 missed. Yes.
It's wearing half plate.
Yeah, these are the ones that wear
And
armor.
shield.
The previous ones do not wear any armor. The ones that you have fought before.
Okay. Still a lot of damage.
My brothers, to arms! Take these unfaithful down. Go eat your board, Frey! And he takes out his spike shield and his heavy club and starts trying to smack you around.
So he didn't have his shield out.
So in retrospect, maybe we should have come up and say that we've already killed Von Frey and he can join us or not.
Retrospect, maybe.
That might have been a good idea, you're right.
Might have been. By the way, lethal or non-lethal on that damage?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal, okay.
I'm trying to save their brothers here.
Okay, so this guy does try and hit you across the face for a 16 and 17 Hoon. There's a hit.
Alright.
Is there anything in the 5e that says that spells can't be non-lethal?
All spells are lethal.
So I'm AC 17.
Okay, so all
Can I use a reaction,
Is-
or am I not okay to do that yet?
you can. You're in initiative. You have a reaction.
Okay.
Also,
I'll reduce that by 1.
I'm like right there. I think I can sentinel anything that's hitting front. Right? Jackie?
They don't hit him.
Yes, yes, you could. You could sentinel feed this.
That's an 18.
That's an 18. That's a hit.
We're doing that.
For 4. That was not worth using Channel Divinity on.
No, it was not. This guy's still standing. Let's see what happens next with.
Yeah, but he missed all his attacks, so.
Yeah, this guy missed all his attacks.
How many other?
12 in total. With this guy, so you live another. Which 6 in the background are gonna take out javelins and start throwing them, and the others arm themselves and start positioning. So taking out their weapons, some of them that did not have weapons, I'll give them this round to prepare so they don't do anything besides the ones that do attack. So we have 6 javelin attacks, all going on Hoon. Those are right.
Sounds lame.
So we have a critical hit and a 21. Those are the hits.
Okay.
Take 2 points of damage.
Okay, javelin attack for critical hit is a
Well, it reduces it by 3.
6.
Yeah, they get reduced by 3.
Yes.
One.
Yeah.
So that's a 12 points of damage.
So
Okay.
9.
Okay, and the normal one is just 4.
So 1.
So 1.
Yep.
Alright, so minus 10.
And next in line after that we have Ouch.
And I'll say, was that
can I hit all of
supposed
them in a
to
30-foot cube?
Sorry, what?
Can I hit like all of them in a 30-foot cube?
The room is 40 by 40. I'd say that you can
We're
get
10 feet from the edge, right? So it's like 30 feet, so we can hit all of them back. I'm just wondering with the width.
I would say that 2 of them are out, like, because
So 2 of them are at the bed to the side.
yeah, 2 of them are the best to the side.
Okay.
And I said that they were basically just getting their weapons and just jumping out.
Make me 10 saving throws as wisdom.
What's the DC?
16, right?
16.
Let me see what the plus is on this. Wisdom.
I think the wisdom is okay. Like they're pretty.
Yeah. Probably.
2 make it. Made it 15 because the plus is plus 1.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 of them make it. Everybody else?
As a bonus action, I'll heal. Prone for.
So what happens with this spell? What does it do?
They're all like incapacitated. I heal them for 9.
Mm-hmm. So currently 1,
So
2,
you create
3,
a
and
pattern, like it waves in the air. The pattern appears the moment an invasion finishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw on a failed save. The creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay, does it have any additional saves?
No.
No.
No?
But
Okay.
it ends if they take any
They can-
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
it's
can't.
basically save.
And then I say to the other 2, look at what
4
I
in
have
total.
done. Do not witness my power.
Okay, you can feel free to do me an intimidation check next turn. Because you already used your
Is it
action.
advantage?
Next turn.
Next turn.
Oh. Well, would it be advantage?
Yes. But next turn. Depends on how things progress. You might not have to do it this too. So Rostani, what's up?
So how many seems to be in La La Land?
4. No, 8 in total of the 12, so 4 are still awake.
No.
Okay, I'll do a ray of frost on one of those who are awake, and I'll do it with advantage because I'm invisible. So it breaks invisible, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? The one that's in front of Hoon fighting?
one that's uninjured
Okay.
in the back because otherwise I'll kill him probably. 2d20 d1 plus 6.
So we really didn't think this through. We could have like, we command invisible spirits and have
15 on one of the guys in the
Rastani do
back.
stuff.
I presume they have like.
That's a miss.
It's more fun to fight.
I see also in half plate.
No, some of them are in breastplates.
Okay.
But OAC is still higher than 15.
Alright. Okay, fair enough. I'll back up. How?
Wait, did you say they took their shields out though, Tracky?
Yes, I said that they spent like the ones that are still awake are the ones in front, so are the ones that are took their whole turn and taking their shields and weapons out.
Can I back away a bit? Like. as
Yeah,
I'm-
you can definitely have your move.
Okay, but like what's this situation here? Like, what's the, is the room like? Where
Yes,
can I
the
go?
door is right behind you. So you literally, like, if you look above, you are in like at the edge of door I, so you can move into Age again.
Are we? Oh, so we didn't. Okay.
Yeah, so I basically just draw this to make it clearer
Yeah.
of what's happening.
I'll back away a bit so I don't. I guess I could actually go behind the door. Go into H. Go like here. Like if I can go like if I just do this. Oh, did you move me?
No.
If I go like here, can you see it?
Okay, yeah.
If they are in I can just go behind
Yeah,
like the
you
door.
can use
and
all your remaining movement
so
to get there.
I'm not in line of sight of any blows.
No problem. And next in line after that we have Brutus.
I'm gonna hit the. Actually, I'm gonna circle around behind the guy. Does he turn to face me?
Yes.
Yeah, finish off the leader.
So he's one of the ones that is not asleep, or well, not
Yes.
incapacitated.
He is the one that was not incapacitated. Brutus, that's a critical hit.
Rigged.
So do your damage lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
You strike him down.
Oh, it feels good.
It's been struck.
It's been too long, right?
My god is better than yours.
My leader is better than yours, etc.
And next in line we have Groen. Groen, what did
Sure,
you
the
do?
rest of you don't want to change your mind.
All right. I'll try to make an intimidation check. I'll wheel.
You have an
the other one.
advantage to that,
You
and
have
give to me
as well.
your. Give to
I-
me your
I
intimidation
shout-
check.
I am Rune Tarak. I slew the weed that walks. Who are you to stand against me? Surrender now. Join us, or face this fate. And we'll see how that works.
You're proficient with this, so it's Thanks, being heartful.
I guess.
You're spooky and scary and a skeleton, all in one.
19.
Groen, you get a inspiration point for your actions at this point in time, and the other wizard folk looking at their fallen leader bend the knee and say, "You powerful, we obey."
I release your brothers, and I release
I
them. From the
Salute with
spell.
my sword.
I just poke my hand and like, did we win?
The lizard folk will rule this castle now.
But our brothers, we just back up. The bodyguards are still with Born Free.
I guess spare the dying on their friend before
Well,
he,
he doesn't bleed out. He's unconscious because he used non-lethal. There's no way he bleeds out.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's true.
He's basically just sleeping for 1 hour.
So we must gather them to us then. This is the time for the lizard folk to rise. No longer will they obey others once we take this castle.
Yeah. Only us.
No longer will the bullywugs stand above them.
Okay, so what do you guys
It's
do?
very hard to do because they're so short and they're so.
we go back downstairs.
Hey,
and
it's not like we're gonna live in this
You're not
castle.
downstairs.
Once we
Again.
do our thing.
we
can give it to the
signal
lizard folk.
other lizards, and I guess we'll tell the lizards to follow us.
So the lizards follow you out. You are met by a very wide, smiling Snapjaw as he sees his brother come out. He
But
pats.
do we actually just does the leader or do we just is he just laying there? Like do we bring him with us? The one
The lizard folk seem to completely
unconscious, but he's
ignore him.
fine.
They ignore him.
Yes.
Should we get him a backup? No.
Probably their best fighter, so wouldn't hurt.
It's fine. Won't make much difference.
I guess from a character point of view, he might not be able to fight without magical assistance, so we probably shouldn't. I don't know.
I mean, he's the one whose ass we just kicked, so if anybody, he should be the one that wants to join us, especially after he sees his brothers have already done the same.
It's up to the healers if they want to expend us.
Well, at this
I mean,
point, Snapjaw
I mean-
grabs the shoulder of Brutus.
Actually, I feed the guy a healing potion.
Okay, roll
No!
me a
Wait, who has all the healing
No.
potions?
roll
No?
me the healing potion.
No, I'll heal him. If you guys think it's a good idea, I'm perfectly happy to heal him.
Sure.
Healing potions.
Nope,
For
he goes,
10.
he goes up and he like looks around, immediately bends a knee and says, "Why you not kill Shatok? You
You're
now
more useful.
Because we value the lizard men. We won't put them below the bullywugs. The lizard men are better than the bullywugs.
No,
He,
you're
like,
not.
he kinda, beats,
Yay,
he beats his
racism.
shoulder. I lost honor. Until I regain honor, I am your blood. I am your sword. You command
There will
me.
be much honor to
I
be
will
gained
move.
tonight. All right, let's move out.
Again, as I said, you go out.
Roll out.
Snapjaw like grasps Brutus' shoulder and says, "Friend, thank you. We ready. We
Now here's
go."
the thing: is that room? This is just me thinking out loud with everybody else here. Now the room where the drum was, would that also have had like? Where could we seal off the castle so that any bullywugs outside couldn't get in, so there couldn't be any reinforcements?
Bullywugs will not be threat once Firebrick's dead. We take care of cultists. We seal them off. They not come down. We seal off bullywugs, but we cannot kill leaders. We don't have numbers.
Yeah.
You-
So let's just
Together,
go.
together we'll do this.
If you kill
Well, we know
leaders,
where
we
know
can
where
keep
he is.
everybody
right?
else
He's in
back.
that stupid little temple he built.
Yeah.
So we'll take
Say we
it,
toss
and then
a
we'll take
fireball
it.
in there and then clean up the rest.
Take care, friend. Born free, powerful. Half dragon Resmi left him charge. He
Where is?
powerful.
Do you know where Bonfrey is?
Yes, he down dungeons. He
Oh,
visiting.
he's down there too.
He's visiting Misty Room.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Excellent.
they're doing their.
those are
thing.
like literally adjacent to each other. This will be really easy.
We hope.
Or very hard. But okay.
Okay,
Take care.
let's go.
But some bullywugs may have made it down to dungeons before my men could take care. They
be
have
fine.
giant frogs. Giant frogs, powerful. Take care.
Yeah, we've seen the frogs.
Ah, they're CR1 creatures. Faye would know.
Okay, so where do you guys go?
Are there any things, barrels of oil or things like that, flammables that might be useful, and we can get some lizard men to help carry them down?
We have torches, but that's about it.
Well, I'm just thinking anything. I mean, they have supplies in this castle. They've been shipping in supplies. If they've got barrels of oil or anything like that, I'll ask Snapjaw if he knows of any supplies like that.
Oil. Me, no, not no. Bullywugs usually take care supply runs. Me, I not know supplies. I not from castle here. I stay camp.
Hmm. think we
Sujor
could convince-
comes up and says, "I know where supplies go, but no oil, only shiny stuff."
We can use that later. It's okay.
Last thought, do you think it'd be possible to convince the Odio to join us?
No,
No.
you need to speak
We can't
audio
speak with it.
to talk to it.
Well,
and no one knows like comprehend languages.
Didn't it use telepathy on you before to tell you about?
It's only
it's
one way.
different.
It
It's only
can
one
send
way.
images into people's heads, but you can't communicate back unless you speak Otiug, which is its own language.
Okay.
It's even more useless than Bullywug.
Yes.
If
You
you
can
fought
literally only speak to other Otyugs with it.
I mean, it's probably smarter than Brood.
other
Saying
Otyugs
No, I think
don't
what?
stay other Otyugs. Otyugs hate other Otyugs.
This is totally useless fucking language. They can only talk to people. They can only talk to their species, and they don't like anyone in their own species.
They hate it.
Yes, because they're kind of created to eat everything, so they kind of eat each other as well.
Yeah, they
Too
have.
much.
Brutus and the
too
other have the same int.
Too much talk. Too much. Too much talk. Let's go back down to the dungeon and kill people.
Okay, but
All
I
right,
think- I don't
let's
think
end
we're out of
this.
I don't think we're out of
I'm gonna
time.
restart this call. I'll be right back.
Okay, so you guys go down to the dungeons.
I believe
Do we run
so.
Are those bullywugs who are guarding the stairs gone?
The bulldogs that are running the stairs are gone. The corpses are to the sides. There are wizard folk
Awesome.
moving through here. They smile at you. Snapjaw is kind of like following you towards here and says, "We keep everybody not know what happened. When you kill leaders, we announce it. Then
Excellent.
we take castle."
Excellent. Good work. We'll be back. We'll be back shortly.
He nods his head. "Good luck," and he does this, which you know to be the sign of respect in their tribe.
I'll do it back.
Yeah, I'll do that back too.
He smiles at you and says,
I shiver a little bit in pleasure. Oh, that feels good.
"Wizard folk
Ooh.
not have
Brutus
many,
like.
many friends, but I name you now Wizard folk friend."
Brutus going to the dark side.
Brutus is fine. Still hasn't done anything that's technically not lawful. Even if his motivations are somewhat cloudy.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You are now in the dungeons. You are in number
I head
1
straight
here.
Let's go through 9 and climb up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I head straight to 9.
Do we have the rope?
Yeah, I have rope on me.
You still have
And
the
I can climb.
Brutus can climb up. Easy.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna climb up there. I'm gonna faff it so hard trying to climb up.
Okay.
Ron and Brutus can climb up, then they can help us out.
So you climb up.
Surely.
Let a rope down. We're all upstairs. Alright. Okay, so the question is, do we want to go Mist Room and Caster first, or do we want...
Remember that at
well,
this
no,
point right
let's
now,
go
you cannot see
follow.
more than 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we'll sneak-
can we
we'll
hear?
start seeking.
What can we hear, Chick?
Give me perception checks.
50 matters? No? Yes.
15 minutes, so you automatically make it. Everybody else.
I got a 15
So
too.
you hear plushk, plushk, plushk. You basically hear large like sounds of something that's watery splashing down and up.
Do we hear that coming from the south?
You hear that coming from the south and the west.
Huh?
Toads, maybe?
Okay.
So the frogs are freaking out, but there's also something
That's
coming
fine.
from one of the
So
rooms.
do we have the lizard men bodyguards that we got on our side with us? The ones that
No.
wanted to get the honor?
Wait,
Nothing.
Bustani, you hear something moving in behind you. And 9.
I have a
you can-
22. Come on.
so yeah, and you as well. Everybody else who rolled a 15, you start feeling like
Everyone hears it.
That's everyone.
something
Okay.
something still watery kind of like splashing around the walls. And 9, maybe at the stairs going up. You're not sure.
Let's quickly move. Let's quickly move to the volleyball.
Well, I don't want something to ambush us from behind. I don't want to be fighting on two fronts with our casters getting shanked while the tanks are holding the front line. Let's find what
We'll
this thing
quickly take
is.
care of the volleyball. We'll just have to be fast.
This isn't going to be quick. We need to.
Let's kill
I
the
think
volley-
we
let's
can
just-
count 9.
Let's just kill the
Whatever-
bullywugs. It's fine.
If we kill the volleyball,
Wait,
we
don't
can
move
make
your
it
characters.
choke.
If you want, from now on, you move 10 feet by 10 feet. Like, easily
Alright.
move 1 square by 1 square.
Well, I say we should kill the characters and I start moving forward.
Yeah, we'll just
Leaving an enemy behind us is stupid.
We'll
Oh,
keep
well.
moving towards the 11.
Didn't we learn that against the lizardmen when
But if we get into
In the
if we
tunnel?
get into 11, then there's a constricted passageway to get to us. So if something's behind us, it'll be forced to attack us from a bad position. We'll be fine.
Okay,
We can
so
I say this as I'm walking,
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
follow Bruce.
sort of invalidating the conversation.
So Brutus, you start walking, and at a certain point, give me a perception check, and only you because you're the one walking in front.
Yes,
21.
my friend, yes.
Crushed it.
Okay, you are not surprised when you see about 6 javelins coming at your face.
Oh.
Okay, one is actually a hit.
You sure about that? What was the hit?
23.
I guess he could invalidate that, but it's probably not worth it.
And you take 3 points of damage. And
Good.
right in
Good
front of
job.
you, you see about 2 rows of 6 bulwarks, and in front of them, there is set about 2 rows of 6 giant frogs. Farbrex
Fireball
sitting.
time. Right, guys?
This is you are very in a close knit corner here. So like put it like this: you are here. Everybody else move your characters, and they are lining up kind of literally like 10 feet in front of you. Like you walk in and you see them.
I'll look down at the javelins and I'll look up at them and be like, "You missed."
Okay, and I think that is the best part to actually end.
No, it has Brutus going, my god, it's better than yours!
And then
Yeah, I think that's a great spot to end. So
It's
that
gonna
has
happen.
been for this week of Hoard of the Dragon Queen. So let's go out with a couple of shoutouts. Let's start with Robert. I know he always has a lot to say.
Well, I just want to say hi to Candace if she's out there today, and I just realized something I can share. I got my very cool orc
That's it?
statue from Warcraft here. We're playing since the beginning, so that was kind of cool.
Is
Oh,
that
cool.
Oh wow, that is nice.
is that
Yeah.
is that like a standard orc on a wolf? Was it like
Yeah.
okay.
So that can be Haroon. That's my
Yeah,
token
sounds
now.
sounds very looks
Very
Wait, they
good.
gave you a statue for playing since the beginning?
Yes. They just
That's
randomly
cool.
sent out an email that said, "Oh, we're sending you a package to say thanks for playing ever since the beginning for the 10-year anniversary."
wow. That's I started. Why's my statue? Oh.
Are you? I think you still have to be playing. Have you been playing like since
Yeah.
day one?
I guess I've been skipping some expansion.
Well,
That's-
that's awesome. That's awesome. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I was very pleased.
that is something Blizzard would do, I guess.
Hmm. So
Yeah, I thought that was
Justin,
very nice of them.
Yeah, it's something a billion-dollar company with more cash reserves than like some major universities would do.
what do you mean more than some major universities? Come on.
so Justin, what's up?
Well,
with
I
you?
mean, there are some major universities that have larger endowments. That,
Yeah, but
Yeah, you look at like USC or Harvard or things like that. They're
yeah.
even bigger than that.
So I also stream on Twitch, for those of you who don't know, and I stream Monday through Friday. I'm Cavalier Guest on Twitch. I stream mostly Hearthstone. Season reset tomorrow, for the record, so I'm going to be hitting the ladder pretty hard, trying to get Legend the first couple of weeks. You can check me out. I stream Monday through Friday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. PST. I'm thinking about incorporating some other games, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Also, I've discovered that I might need to upgrade my processor if I want to stream like graphic-intensive games and stream at the same time. It's fine if I'm just playing the game, but I don't. There's some problems when I'm streaming and playing.
Play
Okay.
Dota. Everyone
No.
loves Dota.
No,
Yeah, you're
I don't
right.
love Dota.
It's in your Twitch is in the channel or in the chat. So if anybody wants to give him a follow, it's right over there. And I say, what's up?
YOLO, swag, many more things. I'm super tired this session. So tired. So I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And last but not least, Simon.
Yeah. thank you everyone for playing, and thank you guys for watching. I didn't expect getting alive. Somehow I made it past a lot of people with being invisible. Yeah, it was pretty alright, I think. I also would like to shout out to YOLO because I think I YOLO'd it pretty hard doing so.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for playing. I hope you had, you guys watching, hope you had a blast as I had. And besides that, the schedule should be updated for next week soon enough, so you can check it out down below. Tomorrow we have Honor Bound starting from 20 GMT my time, and what's that for you?
It's like 9,
I
isn't it?
think it's like 2 hours earlier than we normally start.
Oh, that's 10 then. It's
Yeah,
10 PST.
10 PST.
But
That's
last week we started at 9, didn't we?
Yeah,
crazy?
no, we started at 7 my time, so it'll be 3 hours earlier. I know somebody's joining right now.
Okay. Yeah, so last week we had started 9 my time.
Yeah, and now Ryan said that he needed us to try to start an hour later. Okay, yeah, so we'll see you guys on Amount over on Koibu's channel. And besides that, you can just check everything else happening down below. No Hoard the Dragon Queen next week though, because I'm going. What?
3.5.
Oh, yes, we do have
3.5
3.5 on Tuesday. Yeah, we have 3.5 on Tuesday with the big grand finale. The party has been like through a shit ton of fights. They almost have no healing spell whatsoever left, and no spells actually left. And now they're fighting the general of the army with about a dozen black spawn ogres, which are basically ogres in full plate armor and battle axes. So we'll see how that goes on Tuesday. And that's about it for my stuff. Oh yeah, and as I said, no Honor Bound, no Hoard the Dragon Queen, and maybe Pinball Storytellers are going to be Wednesday, I'm not sure. Next weekend, because I'm going to Hug. So I'm like early Friday, I'm flying out, and I'm coming back like very late Sunday. We'll see about everything else. You guys will know as soon as we know any news. See you later. Bye bye.
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 That's not a hashtag that's happening, I say. Not